Okay, so we're running now, right?
Looks like
it's recording. Holy shit. This is new. Ugh. I don't even know what to do. I'm just looking right at the camera.
I don't think you're supposed to look at the camera.
I'm not supposed to look at the camera.
I don't think so.
It's so addicting. Okay, I'll stop. I have to say hi to everybody.
Hi, guys!
Hi. And, this is, the Hardcore Geek podcast video thing. We're just trying something new this time. I'm Ryan, this is Michelle. And, yeah, it's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while. It's only been a month?
Maybe.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we did one like a month ago.
We did, okay.
Yeah.
My apologies, just been really, really busy. Just a lot of stuff, like prostituting my body and,
It's a hard line of work.
rescuing puppies and then releasing them back into the wild. It's kind of what I do. So it's just been a long, a long road, but we're here. And, this is our new YouTube channel, and we're going to do some YouTube videos. I'm going to do some videos myself. I got some pickups and some stuff like that, and we're going to do some other activities that are more interactive with you guys. I want to thank everybody who does check out the audio podcast at hardcoregeekcast.com, and who does follow us on Twitter, Instagram. We finally got that shit working.
Woo!
I saw you put some stuff up there.
I did.
A lot of not Daredevil, a lot of
Deadpool,
Deadpool, a lot of Deadpool.
You know how I feel about him.
Yes.
That's my guy.
The Merc with the mouth. Did you see the new pictures?
Which ones?
There's just some more action shots. There's one of him diving with the two guns and whatnot. So
yeah, I saw those.
So that's something that
yes.
Very, very excited about.
So pumped.
So, new YouTube channel. We're gonna have a lot of stuff up here. No dick pics. Apparently, that's against YouTube policy.
Boo.
So,
it's not fun.
Yeah, sorry. But we're here, and I keep going in a circle. We're just going to talk about a bunch of stuff that's going on. And it's just going to be a quick show. And last night, or not last night. Well, I actually watched it last night, too. But this past week, Avengers Age of Ultron came out. Very, 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 very good movie.
Excellent
I think
movie.
it lived up to its expectations for sure.
Definitely.
Did you see the opening night?
I did not. I wanted to, and then work got in the way of fun things with life. So I actually didn't get to go until Tuesday to go see it.
Okay, that's cool,
Yeah.
that's cool.
When did you see it?
I saw it Sunday. I'm seeing it tomorrow again, but in 3D. We should do an effect on there. 3D. But we do a 3D Disney. Disney does a 3D now, right? Mm-hmm. So it should not be shitty, and it's not going to give me a headache. And
I don't know. I can't do 3Ds because it messes with my vertigo, so I can't.
That's why you should do 3D.
No.
You might. I mean, it's almost like. Is it almost like getting high?
No.
Or can you just not walk?
Do
you walk like Igor?
It's like a very severe drunk. It's very.
I want vertigo.
No, you don't. No.
This is wonderful.
No, it's horrible. It causes just all kinds of eye issues and equilibrium issues. It's not fun, I promise you.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I don't want that.
You don't.
But I'm going to check it out in 3D tomorrow. And, yeah, it's going to be badass. We'll take my brother tomorrow. We were talking about some stuff that we were kind of... Well, spoiler alert. Quicksilver. R.I.P. So sad about that.
I can't even tell you how angry I am. Like, I can't even verbally put into words the amount of anger.
Did you cry?
No, I didn't cry.
Did you yell out?
No, I didn't yell this time.
So, wait, hold on. Okay, this is my experience here. Quicksilver gets shot, killed, and...
But what I don't understand...
But Wolverine shows his ass, and you get up and cheer.
It's because it's Wolverine.
So...
But...
Okay.
But I don't understand. Quicksilver's supposed to be faster than bullets. I don't know how he got shot. I don't understand.
He's not the Flash. I'm sorry, I like the Flash better.
I love Quicksilver.
I think it's just the fact that, like, I'm like, why is Kick-Ass in that weird outfit? Like, what's Kick-Ass doing in here?
Aww,
you know?
Yeah.
Because, okay, we were talking about it because we had the X-Men Days of Future Past. They had a different dude playing Quicksilver.
Yeah.
And it's just that weird contract thing where everything just gets all screwed up.
Well, yeah, and I mean, they couldn't use the word mutants, and they couldn't reference that Magneto was their dad. So, I mean, it was a really weird... And for some reason, they had Russian accents.
Yeah,
and Magneto's from Germany, so it would have made more sense if they were German. But, whatever. It's cool. I just can't...
All that matters is we got Spider-Man back.
Yeah, we got Spider-Man back. Yay. Yay.
I love Spidey.
I mean, I like Spider-Man too, but I feel like it's overplayed.
Do you see they narrowed down their castings for the new Spider-Man? A bunch of dudes I never heard of. There's
it's all kids, isn't it?
No, there's a couple like not Disney Channel children that are around here. I don't know any of them. I don't know the one dude's from that movie 50-50, the one where Joseph Gordon-Levitt had cancer or something like that.
Oh yeah.
There's some dude from Napoleon Dynamite, I guess that's in it.
Oh, I'll have to look this up, because I don't...
But I guess it's been confirmed that it's not an origin story.
Well, good. We don't need it.
Yeah, absolutely. He's already been he's already Spider-Man, he already has his powers. I know he's going to be in Captain America Civil War, which they're going to be starting filming pretty soon, I think.
Production started today.
Oh, it started today. Okay. So, he's going to be in that. The working title for the new Spider-Man is Spider-Man Spider-Man the New Avenger. Yeah. Which I think is super lame.
Yeah, they can come up with something better than that.
Yeah, so I don't know if they're just trying to tie him in with the Avengers. Probably. I really hope that they do something like, I want to see like Kraven the Hunter in it. And they already did Venom and failed. Carnage would be sweet, but you have to have Venom first to have Carnage. I don't think so, yeah.
I guess so.
So I don't know. And then they had...
Carnage would be badass.
It just pisses me off that they got rid of Andrew Garfield. I'm always going to be pissed about this because they teased the Sinister Six in the second one. They had Dr. Octopus's tentacles in the thing. They had the vultures, his wings and everything. Green Goblin was still there. I can't remember who the other six are. The rest of them are. I think Kraven's actually one of them.
Maybe.
I think they changed up. The Shocker, which is the most sexual name you can give a supervillain.
Shocker!
That's so bad.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I mean, I understand it wasn't a term back then.
Right.
But they didn't, change his name. They should just be like, the Handy, you know?
Oh my god.
BJ.
You're terrible.
I'm excited for Spider-Man.
I'm excited for Spider-Man. I did read that, the final scene, spoiler alert again, of Age of Ultron, when Captain America and Scarlet Widow... What?
Scarlet Widow. That's some crazy shit right there.
Black Widow are, pulling all the newbies. Supposedly, Whedon really wanted to have Spider-Man in there and Captain Marvel. And just have those two in there and just go to black. Yeah, I would love that. That would have been really cool. I do like that they're bringing, the guy Falcon in it. He was in the movie for, 5 minutes. If that, yeah. I loved War Machine. Yeah. So excited. Super excited about War Machine. Yes. They got Don Cheadle playing him again, which I really like him way better than Terrence Howard. I love Terrence Howard, but... I feel for this role, Don Cheadle's much better. Absolutely. Yeah. Just the chemistry between him and Tony Stark is just wonderful. Really good. They had the whole... Yeah. They had the whole, God, what was it? When there's the one line where they're fighting, it's War Machine and Iron Man, and they're fighting the robots or whatever. And I think War Machine says something he goes to Tony Stark and something like, well, if I do this, you gotta hold on, or I gotta hold this or something like that. And he's like, if you pull this off, I'll hold it for you. And he's like, oh, you gotta make it weird, don't you? I don't know, I completely ruined that. Setup. Speaking of inappropriate things being said, when Tony Stark was talking to Hulk and Black Widow, and he's like, you better not be playing hide the zucchini.
I love that.
I was like,
that was great.
I gasped out loud, and my brother looked at me like, really? Of all the things you're gonna gasp at?
That's good though.
I mean, it was funny. I liked it. I liked the adult jokes that they just slid right in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're like teasing that like Hulk. Wow, that was loud. That Hulk pulled a Captain America. That he just crashed the. Is
out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
So, does Marvel need another Hulk movie? In your opinion?
I don't know if they need one. I would love to see Mark do his own version in his own movie, though.
Yeah.
I feel like out of all the people that have played the Hulk, he has done the best interpretation.
He does a good job. I like Edward Norton's Hulk.
I like Eddie's. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I like it.
And
Bananas.
Eric Banana.
Eric
Banana. I'm on this kick of buying really bad superhero movies. Mm-hmm. I just picked up for like $3 brand new from Best Buy. Plug for Best Buy, I guess. The X-Men Origins Wolverine movie.
Oh, yes!
I'm like, well, I just want every Marvel movie. And I'm like, why should you just buy all the shitty ones?
Yes.
This is great. So I picked that up. I'm trying to find the original Punisher. Mm-hmm. I found the old made-for-TV Captain America movies, like a 2-pack for like $4 on Amazon. So I'm probably gonna buy that. And the one you said you had this, and I have to find out if this is what it is.
I forgot. I have to look. Yes.
You said you had
Fantastic Four,
the original shitty Fantastic Four. It only came out on bootleg. Did you? Oh my god!
I think I have it.
If anybody's ever seen this, like, it's the worst. It's like Thing is like basically in this rubber Halloween mask, and the Human Torch doesn't become Human Torch till the very end, and it's animated. It looks like straight up like Saturday morning cartoons.
What?
Yeah, it's super bad.
Maybe that's not the one I have.
It may not be. It might be the one with Captain America in it.
Maybe.
With Jessica Alba?
No.
My ex-wife?
Maybe that's the one I have.
Maybe it is.
But that one's terrible as well.
It is. It's pretty bad. Speaking of terrible movies, something that we're going to try to start doing is superhero commentaries. This complete ripoff. I know a lot of people are doing these. If anybody has seen Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Best TV show.
Yes. We're going to be doing some, just going to be audio while we are watching the really shitty movie.
Language.
Yeah. Captain America would not approve my language. We're watching a not so good superhero movie or sci-fi movie. We'll record some audio and then we'll put the audio up on the website and give everybody an opportunity to follow along and watch with us. We'll get like Nick back in here. Gotta get Joe in here.
We definitely gotta get Joe back in here.
He's got the funniest stuff to say. One that I do want to start with is one that I'm very proud of, and I've owned this for a while.
This is actually, as B movies go, like this is one of the better B movies.
I've never watched it since I bought it.
What?
I opened it, and it's been sitting on my shelf.
What?
I know.
It's like, yes.
The fact that they took the time to put it on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Really?
Red Skull's the best.
I know.
I'm sorry.
But this
Y'all can't see it, but you need to go find it.
Yeah, you can show them. We'll show them which movie it is.
It's Captain America.
From 1990, I think?
92.
92.
Yeah. And then on the back, that's Red Skull. He's beautiful there.
So that's bad. Okay, that's bad B movie. But put this in your mind right now. 1992.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I was in second grade.
1989 Batman with Keaton and Nicholson came out 3 years before that, which is a masterpiece. And then Marvel poops this thing out?
Well, wait a second. Marvel, I think, was going through its bankruptcy at this time.
Yeah.
Or right before the bankruptcy.
But Ninja Turtles was a independent film on a shoestring budget. And it blew this out of the water. Well... Which came out before this as well.
This is why Marvel went bankrupt.
Because of Captain America.
Yeah.
And the crappy Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to... How long is this? Let me see.
It's probably in the back.
This can't be that long. It's probably like an hour and a half. 97 minutes.
Woo!
There's a special feature. There's a featurette looking back at Captain America with director.
Ooh.
Director that I can't pronounce his name. Albert something and Matthew something. So, we'll do that for sure. If anybody has some suggestions of some really bad movies to watch as far as superhero, crime fighting movies, stuff like that, even sci-fi movies.
No horror films.
No horror films.
I don't do horror movies.
I do horror movies, but not the we have to pay for those.
Those are horror movies.
I know.
Not horror.
Some of those are scary. Just saying.
Yeah.
Backdoor butt sluts. Not The Return.
Oh, you're terrible.
So, speaking of movies, shoestring budgets, I did mention Ninja Turtles. I actually just purchased through my Amazon Fire Stick, which I love.
Plug.
I know, it's a plug. I'm just going to keep plugging stuff away. Hopefully we get some sponsors. It was a documentary. It's called Turtle Power, the definitive history of the Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking amazing.
Really?
You guys got to check this out. If you haven't checked this out, the whole thing is a documentary from start to finish. It's Kevin Eastman, Peter Laird, guys who started it.
Mm-hmm.
It tells them how they got the ideas. It was just an accident. They were just like dicking around watching bad TV. That's just reminding me about it. And then they were just like, oh, they drew a turtle on its hind legs with nunchucks in his hand. And the guy's like, oh, here, I'll take it and I'll ink it for you. And they're like, I think they just tried to one-up each other on, like, stupid ideas.
Right.
And they came up with the Ninja Turtles.
Wow.
And now they're billionaires.
That's amazing.
I know.
Why can't we do that?
I can. I'm going to write, okay. Concept. I'm going to start pulling stuff out of the room. Pretzels.
Delicious
Gatorade.
pretzels.
Spicy Pretzel Man and Red Juice Girl.
Okay.
Red Juice Girl's probably not
Red
good.
juice, yeah, that's a...
Oh, see? Alright, well, this is why I'm not a comic book writer. This is why. What else is happening in the world right
Did
now?
you see the photos of Suicide Squad?
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
awesome.
that was actually pretty cool. I like the girl who's playing Harley Quinn, not just because she's super hot.
Do you like that?
I guess she's from Wolf of Wall Street, something like that. I didn't see that.
I
movie.
haven't seen the movie.
It just seems like a movie that, like, if there's an actual wolf
No, there's no wolf.
in like a suit and tie,
No.
and he's like,
Figuratively,
okay,
he's a wolf.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, if he was an actual wolf, I may have watched it. Like if it was Teen Wolf,
Teen Wolf on Wall Street.
then I would watch it. And Michael J. Fox
Yes.
is just snorting coke and doing hookers. Then
That's an amazing movie.
yeah, and then
We
he
should write to Michael J. Fox.
He should. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. Teen Wolf on Wall Street. So he's doing blow, banging hookers, and then at night he turns into a werewolf and he goes and plays high school basketball.
Yes.
That is.
That's a great movie.
Oh my god.
Let's pen that.
Okay. Dear Michael J. Fox. What is he doing now, anyways?
I think he has a TV show.
He does.
I think so.
Is he okay? I don't know that.
I think he's in a TV show.
He's
I'm not sure.
probably.
Anyways.
Yeah, but Suicide Squad did look good. I seen the pictures of Jared Leto as the Joker, which is phenomenal.
I think those are really awesome. Like, people are really pissed off about all those tattoos, but...
But have we really ever seen a Joker without his shirt? I mean, I'm sure there's been comic books where we've seen it.
I think there is comic books, and he does... I don't know what realm it is or what universe, but I do want to say that in one of the comic books, there is Joker, and like that's where they got it from.
Yeah.
So yeah, he does have all those tattoos.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm excited for that.
I think it's going to be good.
I think it's going to be really good.
Will Smith as Deadshot looked good.
Yeah.
They showed what Killer Croc looks like, which I think they pulled that off perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else I'm not familiar with.
Right, yeah.
I'm so sorry. But I never read Suicide Squad. I know there's different variations of them. Like there are mini teams. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it's supposed to be really good. As long as they got Harley Quinn and Joker in it, I'm set.
Yeah.
There's rumors that Affleck's gonna.
I had
cameo.
seen pictures that he was supposedly there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are pissed. They're still pissed, James, about Ben Affleck being Batman.
James.
James. Send us right to him.
I think he'll be fine.
I think he's gonna do. Did you watch the trailer?
Yes.
I sent it to you. Okay.
Yes, you sent it to me. I watched it.
And it looks phenomenal.
I think it looks great.
They showed I think it was not E the channel, but like E magazine, Entertainment Weekly, I think. They released like a full body picture of Affleck in the suit. I'll show it to you. Actually, it looks really good. It's basically the same suit from Dark Knight Returns.
Okay.
Did you read that? No. Or like Superman and him fight. It's kind of like the movie is loosely based on that. Like,
oh no, I didn't read it.
You have to read it, or you can watch the animated version of it, which is it's like animated, but it's for adults. It's really, really good.
Oh, fancy.
But it's Frank Miller did The Dark Knight Returns, and that's actually what brought Batman back to the dark roots, because this was before that it was just all like the Adam West stuff, the real campy stuff. So when Frank Miller does this Dark Knight Returns novel, and it's just really dark, gritty, and everything. That's what kind of spawned the whole
gotcha.
Michael Keaton and
gotcha. Yeah, I'm more of a Marvel girl than a DC.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I've watched DC stuff, like, but I know less about DC than I do. I know more about Marvel.
I know you don't even watch Arrow.
I do watch Arrow. I am a season behind, but I do watch it.
You're not like my wife, who just like...
Who watched all of it?
She watches all of it, and then like I walked in the room, and I'm just like, oh, you're watching Arrow? She just looks at me and goes, honey, just don't. She's like, just go. She's like, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm like a season behind. I know what happens because I accidentally clicked on something.
Okay.
So I know what happens at the end of season 2, but I have no idea what happens in season 3.
Okay.
So
I saw like
I'm a little bummed out.
I saw Part-Time Superman's on the show now. Brandon Routh's on it. He plays the Atom.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, hey, what's crappy Superman doing? Did anybody like that movie? Superman Returns? No. Super Stalker Returns? Because basically half the movie he's just spying on Lois Lane.
Yeah, no.
So I don't know. I think the movie's gonna be good.
I think it's gonna be great.
Just the story that they're going with now. In the trailer, they didn't have anything with Aquaman or Wonder Woman or anything like that. But you know they're in there. Right. Aquaman looks sweet.
So badass.
And he's like almost naked. So
oh, really?
Like yeah, pretty much. In the picture. And he's got like super guy liner, I guess.
I've only seen like a from here up photo of him.
It's just like they try to like modernize him.
Interesting.
So yeah, I think that's gonna be good. I think they're gonna be releasing some more stuff at San Diego Comic-Con this year.
Probably.
Which I'm never gonna go. I know I'm never gonna go.
We should do that though. We should go one year.
It's a lot of money.
It's okay.
I should sell my house.
We'll save up.
I'm gonna sell this house, go to San Diego Comic-Con.
We can sell a kidney.
I'm gonna pitch my book, Red Juice Girl and Pretzel Man, and then I'll buy my house back.
Yeah.
Or I'll win it back in a street race for pinks.
For pinks? Oh my god. Did you see they're coming out with another one?
That's Furious.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see the new one.
I didn't
see Ghost Paul Walker in this one. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what happens. I know The Rock's in it, and I love The Rock, but like I said, I've just been busy. I haven't seen any movies except for Avengers. But
you have to make time for the Avengers. Like there's no.
It's kind of a law.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and because I watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Shit, and I haven't.
I kind of had to watch it because it's all connected. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that like where the beginning is, where they're fighting all these random Russian dudes again?
What do you mean?
Where they're trying to get the Tesseract thing, like the Loki's staff. Which are like randomly...
Oh, like right at the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
Why is it? I'm like, why do they have this staff?
Yeah, they don't really explain that because you go straight from Winter Soldier to this, and there's nothing in between. But if you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you know that there's stuff in between.
Oh, that's where I got screwed up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And on S.H.I.E.L.D., they actually like bust up some like mini camp with other enhanced people, and set all them free.
Like football minicamp, and they're all hands on
yeah,
steroids?
So you know how Strucker had, Von Strucker had the big camp up in...
Strucker, the guy who made Wolverine, right?
No, Von Strucker. Baron Von Strucker.
I'm so confused right now. Oh my god.
That's Stryker.
Yeah, I thought you were just saying it weird.
No.
Okay. Okay.
No, Strucker was with Hydra, and he's the one at the end of Winter Soldier that they showed with the twins.
Oh, okay. I got it.
So that's like the big camp where they had the twins, and then there was like smaller camps where they were doing testing and stuff on other enhanced people. And S.H.I.E.L.D. broke up one of those and set some of them people free.
Okay.
But that was the thing. Like, you go into Age of Ultron, and all out of nowhere they're talking about enhanced people, and they've never been mentioned before in any of the Marvel movies.
Okay.
So I was sitting there like, if I didn't watch S.H.I.E.L.D., I would not have any idea what's going on right now.
To watch this now.
You do.
I'm going to binge watch it tonight.
It's a really good TV show. You really need to watch it.
Oh, it's a fun time. So yeah. We had a death in the Star Trek family. Some lady who was on there for 8 episodes.
8 episodes. She was on there in the first season.
I thought it was gonna be what's her name, like the first black lady, colored lady. What's the political correct way to say this?
African American.
Yes. The only reason I thought about it because I was actually watching Comic Book Men reruns, and she stopped into the store and wanted to buy like an action figure of herself, and she was like the sweetest lady in the world.
Yeah.
And you know the big burly dude from Comic Book Men? Okay. He's like, I'll buy, they were actually going to have her buy it. He's like, I'll give it to you as a gift. We can reenact the first interracial kiss. And she just grabs him by his beard, this old lady.
Oh my gosh.
And she's like, another one, and brings him back in. So I'm like,
oh my gosh, I'm
awesome.
completely blanking on what her name is.
It's who does Zoe What's-Her-Face play in the new Star Trek?
Her name's not Zoe.
Yeah, I thought it was Zoe something.
No, okay, now you're gonna make me grab my phone.
It's the lady who plays Gamora. And,
yeah, but now you're killing me, Smalls.
No, I'm telling you, her name's Zoe something. It's like Zoe Saldana. Something like that.
Oh, you're right.
I thought it was like the original one of her that died.
No, it wasn't Uhura.
Okay. Shows you how much I watch Star Trek.
He doesn't watch it at all, and he's a terrible
I don't know what's happening. I'm like, where are all the lightsabers? Where are all the stormtroopers?
Stop it.
Speaking of, okay, you cannot look at the new Star Wars trailer and not have a little tear come down of just joy.
I was excited.
They got it right.
I'm excited.
Just the part, the very, very end with Han and Chewie.
We're home.
And that means like so much. And it just,
yes.
I don't know if I'm like just such a nerd where I'm like, that means so much more than what it is. I'm like, it's like, they're really home. It's like, it's Harrison fucking Ford. And you know that's Peter Mayhew, too. Like, he is Chewbacca. And
that's amazing.
It's amazing. I love that. If they kill Han, I will riot and burn the theaters.
Why would they kill Han?
I have a feeling they're going to kill somebody, because they're trying to, like, make this as a springboard to, like, the new people. Like,
But why would they kill Han? I feel like there would be riots in the streets if they killed Han.
I know. Well, it'd be like Baltimore here.
Stop it.
We'll flip cars over. And I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Watch the news.
I don't know.
It was devastation what happened in Baltimore.
Okay.
It was terrible.
Well, I'm like, that will happen
That will happen. All of Baltimore will happen.
Like,
everywhere.
if Han dies.
If Han dies.
I will throw my popcorn up. I'll first punch, like, probably an old lady. Just because I'll be so mad. I'll do something that I will never do. Like, come here, Eunice.
Eunice? You really think that there's old women named Eunice?
Or Agnes.
Agnes would be more right.
That was our old band's name.
The van?
Our old van where we would take all of our band stuff. And it was so old.
Agnes?
It was Agnes, and it was just like the most beat up. Like the roof was falling in. Like like the lining. We had to put thumbtacks in the roof.
Most cars, you had to do that.
It was bad. It smelled weird.
That's what happened.
And you could only open the doors from the inside.
Oh,
it was pretty sweet.
Fun.
It's pretty sweet. But I will be upset if they kill. I think I have this feeling that Luke is going to turn to the dark side.
That's what I always heard. I heard that like the last 3 movies were to be about him becoming the next Darth Vader. And
they show like the zoomed in camera shot of like the melted, charred up Darth Vader helmet. Like, well, why would that still be there?
Yeah.
After all these years, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm thinking like
weird.
maybe Luke saved it, and maybe there's
he
like
just kept it all this time.
he has like incense in there, and he like burns them, and just like hangs out.
Or maybe he just keeps it because it's his dad.
Or it's a cereal bowl. I don't know. There's many uses
I would
for
use
it.
it as a cereal bowl.
I would totally do that. Put like knives in it and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like the shot where they have like they don't show him, but you know it's Luke when he like puts the hand out and it's like his robot hand. I'm like, he's gonna kill everybody.
Yeah.
And okay, if you could pick any of the original cast that they would kill off, who do you think it would be, and why?
I don't think
You can't pick a droid. You can't pick a droid because.
So I can't just toss C-3PO?
No, because they already like ripped him apart in Jedi and then put him back together. Or like Chewie put his head on backwards.
Like anybody?
Any of the like the originals that are gonna be in this one. You can't be like General Akbar. You know? You can't be like that.
I can't kill him off. It's a trick.
It would be a trap. I should have said that when I was going into like episode 1. Just have him like hanging out the other like it's a trap. Don't go in.
Maybe Leia.
Leia?
Maybe.
Okay. Who kills her? Luke.
Luke kills him.
He just goes batshit crazy.
He goes, yeah. He just goes ape
lightsaber or force choke?
Force choke.
Choke that bitch.
He chokes her.
But then what does Han do?
He gets, but that's the thing, like maybe he doesn't mean to do it, he just loses control. Kills her.
So then what happened? What does Han do? Is Han just like...
Han's not there. Han doesn't find out till later.
Okay.
And then I'll deal with it later.
Okay.
Because I don't know.
Okay. I'm excited. That's probably the next movie I'm very...
Can we bring back Boba Fett?
We could.
I wish.
Jango Fett. R.I.P.
No.
Episode 2. This is you did not get sad when they chopped up Jango Fett's head.
I mean, I
and
did.
Baby Boba Fett's holding his head.
It was awful. It was awful.
That's terrible.
Why would you do that?
Son of a bitch, Obi-Wan.
That's why he's so mad.
Who's so mad?
Boba Fett.
Oh, okay.
So, speaking of The Punisher...
Oh, we're watching The
thought about
Punisher,
it.
by the way.
Yeah, that's what I keep looking at because I'm watching The Punisher. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Hardy says that he wants to be the
Yeah,
Punisher.
I like. Did you see the fan art?
Yeah.
It looks pretty sweet.
Doesn't
I think
look
he'd be
awesome.
good.
I think he would be too. That'd be awesome.
Only if he does it in his Bane voice, though.
No, he can't. No.
I just assume that like Tom Hardy just does it.
He doesn't talk like that.
If I was Tom Hardy, I'd like do everything in my Bane voice.
Well, yeah, I mean...
I'd go like through the drive-thru and be like, one cheesy beef burrito, please. I can't do it really well. I don't know. Now I'm trying to think of funny things.
Have you seen the latest Mad Max trailer? Oh my god.
Oh wait, yeah, the Charlize Theron and everything.
Yeah.
And she's like all bald and weird looking.
Crazy? Yes, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I want to go see that.
She always she's a really good actress.
She really is.
She always does like those weird roles where like
That you wouldn't expect her to do.
like I remember seeing her like in that movie years ago. Such a fucked up movie. But this girl I was age. You want to see that movie Monster with her in it? Where like
that was good.
She looked like they had her like I think she put on weight and then they
she
had her
grew
like
her hair out.
she looked like all messed up.
Dirty.
She looked like a drug addict.
Yeah.
I'm like I don't know why I want to see that, but we saw it.
Well, it was based on a true story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was really interesting.
There's a lot of people then we can make movies on.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know. I have to see the first Mad Max. And then the second one. So there's a Road Warrior, then there's Road... Wait, is it the Road Warrior?
Okay, so see, here's the thing I don't understand.
There's the Thunderdome. Which I thought it was just something cool that I say.
There's a big argument like this, that this isn't a reboot. They're just starting over because those movies were made, when we were babies? Like 30 years ago almost?
Yeah, probably before we were babies, yeah.
So they're just starting over from scratch. They're going to do all three again.
Okay.
That's what I've heard.
Alright. Well, yeah, okay.
And honestly, if you're going to watch those old movies, you can't even compare... You'd have to completely redo them. Because the technology we have is just...
Well, I can't watch a Mel Gibson movie without thinking of his drunken voicemails.
Yeah, those were terrible.
I wish I could just splice those in right now. Maybe in post-production I can do that.
Maybe.
Like, nobody gets tickets. Some shit like that. It was the one where he's like, you answer me right now! You know what I'm talking about, right?
I do.
Like, he has just a weird ass, like his Braveheart accent came out when he was like in a bit of drunken rage. Yeah. I love it. Yeah, I'll have to see it. I'm trying to get into it. Maybe I gotta find some time to watch the originals.
Yeah, watch the originals for fun, but...
There's like that. I know they're making a new Blade Runner, too, with Harrison Ford.
Oh, they really are?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like just doing it. He's like, you know what? I made it another Indiana Jones. They were making another Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know. Is it with Harrison Ford?
I don't know. I just saw the article. I didn't read it.
If you could still be Han Solo. I think you can be Indy for like 1
I think
more.
so.
Just don't have stupid Shia LaBeouf in it. And stop it with the aliens, George Lucas. Indiana Jones doesn't find aliens.
No.
He goes to the Temple of Doom. He hangs out with a little short round. He does that Kalima thing. That's my favorite one. So
Kalima. That is the best.
That literally is the best one. I don't even really like the one with Sean Connery in it. Last Crusade. They had some funny moments with the two of them. But I think the best definitive Indiana Jones movie is definitely Temple of Doom.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, made me want to be a child slave worker in a cave just so Indiana Jones would rescue me.
Right. I mean, that was everybody's dream. Yeah.
So.
Right.
That's what I have. Another thing we kind of did. I did. You didn't have a chance to do it. I'm sorry. But we went out to local... I keep saying we. Well, I know there's a lot of people that went out and supported local comic shops. This past Saturday, it was Free Comic Book Day. And I know you're going to get your free comic books, but I actually did buy some stuff too. I bought some hardbound graphic novel stuff.
Did you?
Spider-Man one. I got Spider-Man Encyclopedia because I am obsessed with Spider-Man. And I just kind of laid out some of our free comic books from Free Comic Book Day.
I'm really excited about this one.
You're going to have that one, actually.
It's Bob's Burgers, and it's my favorite show. Don't judge me.
No, they have, your standards. They have, Bob's Burgers. Everybody knows them. We had some Avengers. We had Marvel Secret Wars, Teen Titans, Transformers. Even had a Fight Club one, which is random.
Yeah.
So I'm going to check that one out. Savage Dragon. Do you remember Savage Dragon?
No. I mean, he looks familiar, but
He did, I think it was from Image Comics, and he actually did crossovers with the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, okay.
So he was actually pretty cool.
Speaking of the Ninja Turtles, did you see that Stephen Amell is going to be the bad guy this time?
No, he's Casey Jones.
Yeah.
He's the bad guy? They're making Casey Jones a bad guy?
No. Wait.
Casey Jones is a good guy. He hooks up with April.
The guy in the goalie mask?
Yeah, that's it. Casey Jones is a good guy.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Shredder's a bad guy.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Who are you?
I have no idea.
How do you not know this? But there's actually two comic books that I did want to kind of point out that were really cool. This one right here that I never heard of, and I think it's an indie comic. It's called Motorcycle Samurai. If you guys want to check this out, it actually is really, really entertaining. The artwork's really cool. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Kick-Ass comic books, which was definitely one of my favorites. Show some of the artwork here. I'm not the best hand model Vanna White type person, but who is this by? It's from Top Shelf Productions, and Motorcycle Samurai. Check that out. I'm sure you can buy it online. And then there's one more right here that was actually really cool. It says it's from the co-creator of Spider-Man the Avengers. It's from Stan Lee, obviously. But it's a new one called Chakra, the Invincible. And I was really kind of into these. I like it's almost like Americanized anime. You ever watch stuff on CW and stuff like that. And it's really, really interesting. So that's a lot of stuff I like to kind of go out and see. I love my Spider-Man, Avengers, Batman, Superman. Actually, not Superman too much. Sorry. But I really like the independent comic books. I really think that there's a lot of really good independent artists and writers around here and throughout the world. And Free Comic Book Day is definitely a good day to kind of check out for almost like a free sample, obviously.
Yeah. I love Free Comic Book Day. I'm so salty that I had prior plans and was not able to participate.
I think they owe me because every time I go in, I went to Carolyn John's comic shop, which is the best comic shop in the world.
It's the best.
what they did this year was super, super cool. Is they had their new store, which is in the corner, and it was packed, right?
Yeah.
They had one guy who did all the posters and the Art Deco stuff. He was there signing autographs. I actually got one of the posters signed to me and all that. Really nice guy. But then their old store, the big one, which is empty, they actually rented it out, and they had tons more free comics. They had artists doing live.
Yeah, because the new store's in the corner, and then that's like a little bit down in the plaza.
Yeah, a little bit past the pet store.
They did that last year.
Okay.
Oh no, they didn't do it on the pet store side. They did it on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh.
But no, they had artists doing just like right in front of you, just artwork, personalized artwork. They had stuff for the kids. They had kids like playing hero clicks and everything, which was really cool. They had a dude in a full-blown Spider-Man costume from Spider-Man 2. Almost got my picture taken. Felt like I was going to be left